Hello, it's me, Matt. This is my first tutorial, custom Bionicle heads for Gen 1 masks on Gen 2 bodies. This isn't how to change the body or modify the heads, the mask becomes the head to mount it in the correct position. It does technically use an illegal technique, but it doesn't put stress on any parts. This custom head works for the original masks with the stud-like connections and the newer axle connections. So the parts you will need is a 1x2 Technic beam with a pin and axle hole or a double axle beam. You need a hand socket piece, a 3-length axle, usually comes in grey, at least a 2-length beam with an axle hole. You can change it later to change the look or get a different design, and finally a CCBS size 2 shell in the colour of the eyes that you want. Okay, let's get to building. First you get the socket piece and put the 3-length beam to the middle. You get the Technic beam connection on one end. Then you connect the mask to the bottom hole remaining. Then place the shell in with the longer end facing outwards, making sure it sits correctly, and then use the final Technic beam to lock it in place. With the CCBS shell in place, it creates the eye colours. Slightly gappy, but it works. Working with the original masks, you switch out the Technic beams for the ones with the axle or the pinhole, which can then hold the mask in. You use the same techniques to lock it in place, and you're done. But one problem is, with some of the older masks, is that they're quite wide. So you need to get some extra axles and put the axles on either side of the handpiece and reconnect the mask and seal it up like we did with the first one. And now it doesn't shake. It's locked in place and it won't move. Here is Gen 2 Wave 1 Tahu for a comparison to show how the custom head puts the mask in line with the front of the chest. A quick tip before signing off is to change the rear Technic beam to add additions to the back of the head.